earth. I gotta sneeze. Why do I always gotta sneeze before my intro? I lost it. I lost it. It's gone. Okay, let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, how are you, and welcome. I am going to be doing my November favorites, and it's probably my last favorites of the year because I'll have my jaw wired shut in December. So exciting! Not really, but anyway, I have quite a bit of products here. I don't know why I'm clapping. I guess I'm excited. But I have quite a bit of products here because I did quite a bit of shopping the end of October and the beginning of November. So I tried a bunch of different things. So I have a lot of goodies. So hang on for the ride. If you want to see what my favorites were for the month of November, then please keep on watching. I don't know why I'm so animated. Alright, 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 alright. I have all of these. I kind of organized because my other monthly favorites tend to be so random. So I categorized my products. Are you proud of me? You should be. But anyway, I'm going to start off with face products like foundation, all that good stuff. I don't know why I'm rambling. But anyway, I'm on my 4th cup of coffee. I don't know if that... Yeah, that's probably why I'm so hyper. Anyway, I think I mentioned this in my last favorites, but it's still my favorite this month. It is pretty much the only foundation I have been using, and it is the Smashbox Studio Skin, is it 15 hour? Yeah, 15 hour wear foundation. Mine is in 1.2. I love this freaking foundation. It is so good. It looks flawless in pictures. It looks flawless in person. You don't have to think about it. This is a foundation you just put on and you don't have to worry about if it's going to look like crap or not, because it doesn't. And I have used, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's all the way down to there. And I've used a lot of it. It's my bae. I love you. I love you. I love it. Along with that foundation, since I like that foundation so much, I wanted to try kind of the matching concealer. And so I got it. I got the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour concealer. I don't know about that claim because I do not keep makeup and concealer on my face for 24 hours. And if you do, don't. Just don't. It's destroying your skin and you're going to get old and wrinkly way quick. And that's not cute, boo. It's not cute. But anyway, this is amazing. I'm actually not wearing it today. Sad story. I couldn't find it until like 5 minutes ago, and then I was happy again. So short, sad, happy story. But I found it. I love it. It's creamy. It's pigmented. It's hydrating. I have extremely dry skin this winter. It is the worst that it has ever been. And this is amazing. It does not crease on me personally with my dry under eye. It sets beautifully. It covers what I need it to cover, and it's thin enough to kind of highlight my forehead, down my nose and chin, to where it's not going to make me look really cakey, because I know if I do that with the sharp tape, bleh. What am I trying to say? Tarte Shape Tape. There you go. If I use that and I tend to put it all over the place, I get cakey real quick. This doesn't do that. So I highly recommend going and trying this. Mine is in light. Okay, next face products, I have 2, and one I think I mentioned in last month's favorites too, but I can't help it. I can't stop using it. It's amazing. And it is the Copper Compact Face Compact from MAC, and that didn't happen. We're gonna try that again. And it looks like this. I've done a couple close-up shots in previous videos in my haul and whatnot, if you want to go check that out, and swatches. But this is Whisper of Guilt. I absolutely adore this. I never got a chance to get it when it originally launched. But I had swatched it in the store and I was like, I want it so bad, but I'm not paying $300 on eBay. Y'all crazy. So as soon as this launched, I stocked every freaking store that sold it, and I don't know how I got it, but I did. And I've really been liking the blush as well. It's a really pretty coppery, hence the name, copper face palette shade. I think this will look really pretty when I'm more tan as well. It looks pretty when I'm fair. I am fair. My skin now, it looks good. I just have to use a lighter hand. But I really, really love this a lot. But I bought something that's slowly sneaking in and taking that one's first place. And I'm wearing this today. I love it. It's beautiful. The packaging is stunning. Just everything about it is luxury, and I love it. And it's worth every penny. But it's the Charlotte Tilbury. I always say Tilbury, but I think it's just Tilbury. I don't know. It's too bougie for me. I think it's Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury? Why am I discussing this? Why am I rambling? Film Star Bronze and Glow Duo. And, I mean, just look at the outside packaging, number one. Lord have mercy. If you like rose gold, then you're sold. I would buy this just to look at it. But then you open it up and you just have this beautiful bronze shade here, which I have all over, and this gorgeous highlight. The highlight and bronze, it's so natural. You can do a very natural wash of color, and I know I say wash funny, so I don't need your comments. It's just where I'm from. Okay, thanks. I already heard that before, so just save me reading the comment. Wash. But anyway, it's a beautiful wash of color. It looks like a lit from within glow instead of looking too like bam, like the glitter type highlights or the very shimmery highlights like the Becca highlights. Don't get me wrong, I love them. They're still some of my favorite. But if you want something a little subtle, this is pretty bomb. And I love the bronzer here. If you have fair to light skin, it doesn't make you look too muddy or too orange. It's the perfect shade for fair light skin, and I think you'd really love it. And it's like butter. I can't talk like well enough about it. I love it, so you should get it. I got mine from Beautylish. Go get it. Okay, we'll move on to eyes, and this is a rediscovery this month. I was in Walmart and I was kind of just looking over drugstore makeup, seeing what was new, and I walked by the Maybelline section and I caught my eye on the Maybelline Gel Eye Studio Gel Blackest Black Liner. This was my ride or die when I first started doing gel eyeliner, and I love this. It is so black, it's so creamy, it's so easy to use, and it's super duper cheap, so you can't go wrong there. And I know a lot of people, I've heard, and even I was one of them, complain that it dries out so quick, but any gel potted liner does. So my next favorite that I also hauled in my last huge beauty haul is the Inglot Duraline drops. These have saved me so much money. I have revived every single potted product that I own, whether it be gel eyeliner, whether it be my brow pomades, even some of like my eye bases. You put one drop of this, and again, I showed up close pictures of this in my last video, but it looks like this. It comes with a little dropper like so, and you just drop one drop in the product and it just revives it. And I think it also makes anything waterproof. I might be wrong, but I think it does too. But this was really cheap too, and you only need the tiniest bit. I think it was like 11 bucks, but I really feel like it'll last you a lifetime because you only need one drop. But this is amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to get this. I highly, highly recommend the Inglot Duraline. Yes. Another item, I want to do a tutorial on this, but I don't know if I'm going to have time because I literally have major facial surgery in like less than a week and a half. So I'm trying to bust out as many videos as I can. But anyway, it's the Chanel I always forget the name. It's like a bougie name. Illusion de Ombre long wear illuminating eyeshadow. It looks like this. Again, I've done close-ups and swatches in my last video. If you want to see that haul, I will go ahead and link it at the end of this video. But this is just, God, it's so pretty. I wear it over top of shadows. I'll swatch it for you just because I have to. It's like a weird wet moussey texture too, and it looks like that, but it's just like butter, and it just gives a beautiful sheen. You can wear it by itself. You can top shadows with it. They have so many different colors. This one's in New Moon. But I'm just obsessed. I want them all. There's another one that's like white colored with shimmer, and I really, really want to get that one as well. But they're just beautiful. I love them and highly recommend them. I'm gonna watch the swatches also. I don't make a mess. Okay, another drugstore product that I discovered when I got, it was the same day I got the Maybelline gel liner. I've been trying to find a drugstore eyebrow pencil that I actually like, and when I had silver hair, it was really hard to find a good taupey gray based light shade. They were always too warm. So now that I have dark hair, I figured it'd be a bit easier to find one, and I did, and I'm wearing it today. And I really, really like it. And it is, of course, I've already lost the side that spoolie goes on. It is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and mine is in brunette. Like I said, I have it on my brows today. I really like it. It's very creamy, but that's also kind of a downside, because if you bump into something or hug somebody a little too hard, your eyebrow is going to be on their shirt. So be careful with that. It does smudge. It doesn't set. It's not long wearing. It is not waterproof. So if you bump into somebody or hug somebody, it's coming off on them, and you're going to be eyebrowless. But I really like it, and I think I'm definitely going to repurchase this over my Anastasia Brow Wiz for a while, just to give it a break, because it is so expensive. It's ridiculous how expensive those eyebrow pencils are, and the little bit of product you get in them. The good thing with this, because it is so creamy, you don't need to use a lot of product to get your eyebrows as filled as you want. And I have very sparse blonde eyebrows because my natural hair color is like a dirty blonde. So my eyebrows and eyelashes are very light, so I really have to draw my eyebrows in. And I've been loving this lately. Two more eye products, and these have been my go-to palettes for this month. And I'm sure you guys already know I did a tutorial on this and a bunch of Instagram posts on this. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of little mini product reviews and makeup pics from things, you know, days I do my makeup and don't record it. So make sure you're following me there. I will link it, my screen name, somewhere around here. And yeah, make sure you follow me there so we can be friends, okay? Okay. Anyway, it is the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy palette. I'm sure everybody and their mother has seen this. It's gorgeous. It is right up my alley. I love burnt orange, burgundy, earthy, reddish tones, especially because I have blue eyes. And I like using these tones because it really does bring out blue and or green eyes. So as soon as I saw this, I had to have it. I mean, it's just, I love it. It's just beautiful, and I wear it almost every single day, and I need to stop. But I'm not. When I'm not wearing this, though, I am wearing the new Master Palette by Mario. I hauled this as well with swatches and up close pictures if you want to check that out again. But this is gorgeous. I've been pairing this with that Chanel cream shadow topper, whatever you want to call it. I've been pairing it with this. The colors are beautiful. You can see I have been using the crap out of it, and it's definitely worth it. My favorite one is Fifth Ave. I love this gold shade. I've been wearing that all over my lid. I think I did a tutorial using it. I think I did a halo eye, and I can link that in the cards if you want to watch that. It's a very simple, easy halo eye, but I love this palette. And the funny thing is, I kept saying, I'm not getting it. I am not getting it. I'm not falling into the hype. You get 2 less shadows than you did in the Modern Renaissance. There's not a lot of matte. I don't want it. I don't need it. And then, of course, like the dummy beauty addict I am, like a crackhead, I walk into Sephora and there's 1 left. So I'm like, let me just swatch it. So I swatched it and I'm like, there's 1 left. You know, the makeup gods are telling me I should buy this because there's 1 left and I'm right here and it's right here and it's meant to be, so I need to buy it. So what did I do? I bought it. But I love it and I'm really, really excited that I did buy it. Again, this palette is what I call a like kind of companion palette. You do, or at least I do, need to grab another palette for a lighter transition colors, because these transition shades that they do have in here, which are basically these 3 here, they're way too dark for my fair skin. So I do end up having to go and grab a completely different eyeshadow to kind of blend up in my upper crease to kind of blow out the shades. But if you are a darker skin tone, you don't need to. I think these would work fine for you as a transition shade. But love this. If it's still available, I definitely recommend it. And I hate saying that because I kept getting annoyed when everybody was like, recommend it, I recommend it, go buy it. And I'm like, no. And now I'm like, yes, go get it. So I'm sorry if I'm, you know, not helping your beauty addiction, but misery loves company, right? Okay, last few products are lip products and 1, I guess, setting spray thing. But I'm wearing this combo on my lips today and I've been absolutely obsessed with it this month. I have been, like I said, my skin has been so dry. My lips have been so dry that they're literally cracking and bleeding sometimes. And it just sucks. I've been trying to chug a bunch of water. I don't know what's up with my skin. But I've been trying to do more glosses or regular lipsticks and the liquid lipsticks. And my favorite kind of duo has been the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner mixed with the Marc Jacobs Sugar Lip Gloss. And that's, like I said, I'm wearing it today. I will swatch it. The Strip Down is just a very basic nudie brown type lip liner. And the Sugar is a light nude with some sparkle in it, but you can't really see the sparkle in it at all. But that's the liner and the lip gloss. And just definitely a favorite of mine. I keep these in my purse with me at all times so I can touch up while I'm out and on the go, because I have had this weird thing where I can't have my lips naked. I need to have something on my lips at all times, probably because they're chapped. Yeah. And if I am feeling a little ballsy and want to say, screw you, dry lips, I'll put some balm underneath, and I want to wear a long wear liquid lipstick, like if I'm going out and I don't want to keep touching up, then I have been going for the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in Mannequin. I love this nude. It is a perfect nude for me, for my kind of fair neutral tone skin. It looks so pretty. It comes off as like a darker brownie nude on my lips, which I love. I think once I get darker in the summer, I don't know if I'll wear this. It might look too skin tone like for me, but we'll see. But I definitely love this, and I love the smell of these liquid lipsticks. Like, they just smell like watermelon, and it makes me hungry. Okay, and last beauty favorite, which again, I told myself I wasn't gonna fall in the hype, but I had the 20% off, so I did, and I'm really glad I did. And it's really made a difference again for my very, very dry skin, and it's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I did a little mini review on my Instagram about it. It's so beautiful. The packaging just screams luxury to me. And you really don't need a lot. I usually do like 1, 2, 3 sprays and I'm good. And it's a very fine mist. It's the mist on it is finer than any setting spray I've ever used. It doesn't come out with like globs. I have been wearing this underneath my makeup and it shows through beautifully. It kind of peeks through and gives you this lit from within radiance under your skin. But if I'm having a very, very dry day, I'll do both. I'll put it before and after my makeup. The only thing I suggest is spraying this prior to putting your mascara on, because it will make your mascara transfer under here and up here. If you have hooded eyes, you know that's a problem. So I definitely highly recommend. I did buy an extra one of these for a future giveaway I'm going to be doing when I get back from surgery. So highly recommend this. It's worth the hype if you have, only if you have extremely dry skin. If you are normal to oily, I don't see you liking this. I see this being too dewy for you. But if you're dry as the Sahara Desert, you'll love it. But yeah, that was all of my November favorites. I hope you guys liked them. And let me know what your favorites were for the month of November down below. And if you have used any of these products and liked them or didn't like them. I really like hearing your guys' opinions, whether it be different from mine or the same as mine. If it didn't work for you, why didn't it work for you? Let me know. But anyway, I am trying to pump out a bunch of videos as possible prior to my surgery, so hopefully I'll get it done. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.